Okay, guys. So, this has gone home. I have played this game before, as you can see, and I even tried recording this once, which was completely unsuccessful because I forgot to fit the game capture to screen, so you can't see anything. So, this is attempt number 2. I haven't played it in a while, but it is a very fun game. It's one of my favorite storylines. Just how it evolves, what you're trying to do. And for those of you that are like, where is the Thief Simulator? I'll try to get it out by the end of the week. I tried to record a video of it, and I succeeded in the next mission, but I got stuck in a weird place after, and it made me rage, and I had to quit. So, I'll try to finish up that game for y'all. But, for now, I'm going to load into this. Yes. Ooh, nice.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's get away from that for a second so I can hear myself think. That's so fucking loud. Alright, so yeah. You basically just got the intro. This girl, she came home from wherever, we'll figure it out. And we're about to go try to find our family. See what's going on. Good old Portland. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried, I love you, Sam. So we gotta find out where Jesus Christ. We gotta find out what that's all about. I did not see what that said. Press T to do something? Tab? Escape. 1 or I? Oh, it's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. So I came back from Europe. And went to Portland, I guess? Okay. Yeah, the ambiance is ridiculous in this. Directions to the new house, okay. We're moving.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh. So I don't remember everything. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to proceed too far forward into the house. Oh, I already checked this. I don't want to proceed too far forward until it's Gucci. Janice Greenbrier. Conservationist. Over the Alps. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Uncle Harvey. Yeah, it'd be like that. You get the cards and you just throw them on a table, and sometimes you don't care what happens to them. Okay. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable when we were miserable fantasizing about our own homes, our own dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want to trade places. How are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. So Jan is our mom. Carol is her friend. Oh, forgot. Door's locked. Okay. Anything crazy going on here? Oh God. Track and field. Nice. Hecho en Mexico. Sick. I was awesome in school. So slow. Can't run. Going to Amsterdam. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is the total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. X.
Sam. Sam. Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Phone lines are out. Couldn't have been the only one. So that's me. That's Sam. Mom, Dad. I'm Katie. There's the foyer. I'm here. Okay.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
DeSoto. That's the guy that owned this home. You guys can pause it if you want to read any of the smaller stuff that I'm skipping. Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if y'all did, but... Our dad is an author. Lit. Oh. Ooh. That's loud. We're gonna not. Okay, talking about the electrical in the home. Now this room is special, but I don't remember why. Dad's second book. The Accidental Pariah. He writes a lot about JFK, that's what I remember. Gosh, Dad. Oh! Nice. Gosh, Dad. be like that. Oh, the music's on. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Sam.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
So there's a lot of actual movies and stuff. Yeah! Yeah! Nice little surprise for whoever opens that. Magazine office. Of course. Every time. Every time I want some fucking pizza. Yeah. The music. Nice little fort. These used to be the move back in the day. Blue, Fantastic Voyage, Top Gun, the Andromeda Strain. $1978. So I went to grab the cassettes, however, they're like stupid fucking loud. Damn, thought this might help, Dad. Making friends, even when you something. It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends, even when you're shy.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay. That might be the DeSoto girl in the military uniform. Oh, these are great. Her little stories. I'm gonna actually read these. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. Thar ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. A lot of her stories have the same characters. It's really fun. There's nothing special about this. Guess not. Because I know the dad's office, I didn't check these. One of them's locked, I think. So I need the combo to get in there. I don't remember where it are. I could have sworn the combo was out in the open-ish. You know what I'm saying? Any whore, I don't remember. How many is the combo? 4? Interesting. So we checked all this, right? Or no? Coupons. Got some coops. So that's the mom's. The bar. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Dennis, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schultz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Alright, what are we making? What are we making? Some Irish whiskey? Oh. The dad's books aren't going so well. Vyska. Vyska. Triple distilled. Product of Russia. Oh, is there stuff up here?
Somehow I always...
So that was super loud. I dig it, but... oh boy. What the fuck? The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1937? Essa Glatt stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wehlen in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. And there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skipped a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris's... reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelopes him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting his sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. Oh. Love it. Mixing history with health, kind of. Why is that not on? Is there a light switch? Did I not turn the lights on? I did. What's up with you then, huh? Just have to be an individual. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. And I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. L.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Woo! Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Locked. To basement. Okay. So, only thing left is upstairs. Already read that. Already read that. Oh. Heavens to Betsy. All right. Sorry if I get a little shaky. I really have to use the bathroom. Oh god, I'm not even gonna try reading that. Was that Bruce Pendleton? Or Sam, Bratmobile, Potty Mouth. Fuck your fans, Polaroid baby. Oh, said something on the inside. On the bottom, what's it say? You're gonna. Whatever.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
True.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. X. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Lit. Basics. Bratmobile. Cool schmool.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmoo. I don't wanna sit around.
As great as that was. Chun-Li moves. Fireball, lightning kick, helicopter kick, air stomp. Scrutinize. Stare. Your sister's a druggie. It's not the right button. Superstar Fire. Journey of Crystal. Want some silence? Oh, it makes that little burnout fizzy sound. Dunk, dunk. Is there a ball? Let me dunk it. The Misfits. Why would you take your desk apart like that? Triggers me so. Nailed it. Emery board. That's what those are called. Ah. Damn, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Miss Miss Blaylock. Blacklock. Ooh. Okay, okay. What do we got? Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. That's October 20th. Okay. Ugh. Lip stuff. Cherry Stone lip stuff. Okay. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? For show, for show, for show. For show, show, show. Samantha Greenbrier, Year 11, Fletcher. Metalworking, grade C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable. Subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. Is that the one that's on the family picture right down the hall? I want to believe. Yeah, she's a stoner, bro. Sister's a stoner. She's a fucking loser. What do we got here? I haven't had that much to drink. Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. Meow. 4-digit combo, huh? God dang it. There's garbage at my face. Oh. can go ahead and pause that one. That one's actually a really fun read. I just want to get some progress. Is there no fucking codes or anything? I don't remember the codes. I thought the code... Oh no, the code door locker. Yeah. Remember. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15? Okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alrighty, see you then. Blah. That was great. That was great. Don't remember checking the table. I read all those. I don't remember which way to go. There's like one part where I'll end.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Oh, this room is huge. I forgot. There's a lot of shit in here. Get this garbage out of here. You know what? Let's hide it. Oh, barf. There's nothing I don't hate right now. Aha! Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Who the fuck is Rick? Huh? Who the motherfuck is Rick? Cute kid, cute kid. Interesting. How do you just keep that shit around? What's that? What's that? What's that? That looks important. Maybe not. Oh. Armoire. Ugh. 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 Sorry if I've been quiet, I'm just really taking it all in. It's such a great game, just like ambiance wise. It really just sucks you in. Well, I think it's about time I end the video. So, I'm going to leave you guys right here, alright? I want to thank you for stopping by. If you like it, let me know. I'd say we're about a third to a half-ish way done with this. I tried to speedrun it a little bit in the beginning, so I skipped over some of the rating. But if you want to go over them, you can pause them and read them yourself. I'll try to get Thief Simulator out here real soon, and yeah.